Did you know that you can actually stay calm in situations where you could have shouted on top of your voice? That's our topic today. Well, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dixon Mushabi, and today I will talk about being calm in situations where you could have made noise or shouted on top of your voice. Let me tell you a story. It was one beautiful Saturday afternoon. I went to fuel my car. Of course, I entered the fuel station very nicely, properly. I parked, and this lady came to give me fuel. She stopped and asked me, how much fuel do you need? I told her it was about 30,000 Uganda shillings. Oh, fine. I opened the tank, and there she went. She started putting in fuel. Just like in a few seconds, or maybe a minute and a half, I saw a lady come. She came back. I was in my car seated. She came back. Of course, my window was down. She came and said, "Sir, I'm very sorry." Now, I looked at her and wondered why she was sorry, because she was going to put in fuel, and quickly my mind registered, I hope she didn't put wrong fuel. She quickly told me, "I'm so sorry, I've put petrol in your car as opposed to diesel." Guys, I'm telling you, that's a point where everyone loses their wire. That's a point where everyone bangs the table. That's a point where anyone and everyone gets out of the car, fumes, bangs, asks where's your manager. That's the point where everyone gets pissed. Remember, it's a Saturday afternoon, and you're either going for a meeting, you're going to meet some guys. You don't spend an hour at the petrol station because of one lady who is careless, and that's what every other person will do. But this is what I chose to do. So when the lady told me that I put petrol in your car instead of diesel, I took a deep breath. Of course, she said she was sorry. I told her, okay. I told her, okay. So what do we do? What's going to happen now? I made sure I take a deep breath. I composed myself. A situation where any person would have banged tables, would have gotten out of the car and looked for a manager, shouting, abusing the lady, I chose to keep calm. So I asked her, so what's going to happen, my dear? What are we going to do now? She said, no, it's okay. We've made a mistake. We are going to push your car. Please get out of the car. We are going to push it behind in neutral. We push it behind a bit. We empty the engine. After emptying your engine, we blow it. We blow the petrol out, and we shall put back your diesel at our expense. I asked her, so how long will this take? Said it might take about 30 minutes to 40, or maybe an hour. And she's like, but I'm really sorry. I told her, fine, it's okay. I just want to know how long it will take. She told me it would take like 30-40 minutes. I said, okay. So I got out of the car, but she kept looking at me like this, as if I was going to say something, and I never said anything. Even as we were emptying the engine, she kept peeping at me as if I was saying something, as if I was doing something, but I stayed calm. As we were emptying the engine, I got back in the car. I couldn't, of course. I got back in the car. As they were doing their stuff of emptying the engine, blowing it up. Yeah, but you'd see her waiting for me to say something, and I never said it. I never said a thing. I just waited, and 30 minutes later, or about 40 minutes later, they replaced my fuel. But before I went into the car to start, guys, this is the most interesting bit. This is the most interesting part of what happened. The lady now came with tears in her eyes, almost angry. Actually, she was like angry. She came to my window, held my steering. She's like, I want to know why you didn't shout at me. It's like, you must tell me. She was tearing. She said me, I want to know why you didn't shout at me. I was wondering. Then I thought to myself, but that's the best thing I would do to someone who has made a mistake. That was, I thought to myself. She's like, no, there must be something. Why didn't you shout at me? I want to know. She held me. I want to know why she was crying. I want to know why you didn't shout at me. I want to know. I told her, I'm sorry, madam. I didn't shout at you because we all make mistakes. And I know, I don't think you would have loved to put petrol in a diesel car. That's a mistake. We all make mistakes. Me, I've made so many mistakes in the past. If you have penalized me for all that, maybe I would not even be living. I have not even been in Kampala. But maybe also people somewhere somehow have pardoned me. It's like, no, everyone shouts at people here. People shout, people bang. So what's that caused you not to shout at me? I told her, my dear, shouting at you will not change petrol into diesel. That's the point. Shouting at you would not make me would not reduce the number of hours for emptying my engine from 40 minutes to 1 second. Shouting at you would not change anything at all and completely. So I didn't shout at you because it would not help anyone. It would not help me. It would not help you. It would not even minister to you. So that's why I didn't shout at you. Now, by the way, you've not gotten the most interesting bit. So now, as this lady was holding my steering wheel like this, I'm in the car. She's holding my steering wheel like this. Remember, I'm parked behind a bit near the back of the petrol station, like where they do service from. So she says, she's tearing up and still holding my engine. She's wondering why I didn't shout at her. She said, you know what? Let me tell you, you're keeping calm and keeping quiet has saved my job. You see that guy over there? I said, yes. That guy is my manager. He's my boss. If you had shouted right now, I would be on my way out of this place. It has happened before. People have left because they want to show you that I've been penalized, so I would lose my job instantly. But at home, I'm a single mother. I'm a single mother of one. So even right now, I'm wondering. I don't know how would I have managed life without this job. So meanwhile, she's tearing. So she's like, she told me, you're keeping calm has saved my job. You're keeping calm even when you should have shouted has saved my job, and I'll have to leave to see another day with my baby at home, me being a single mother. So I just told her, well, of course I felt touched. I felt touched, and I was like, oh God. I said, God, thank you for using me to save someone's job, and thank you for helping me minister to even those who are around, to show that you do not have to shout. You can choose to keep calm, that in every situation that is there, you can choose to keep calm. You can choose to watch. You can choose to relax. You can choose to keep the situation under control, even when there would have been flames. So I saved her job just by keeping calm. She's a single mother. I don't know what would have happened the following day, her without her job and that baby. Basically, I felt touched. Actually, I was ministered to more, I think, more than even her and people who were there. What did I learn from this situation? I learned that this tongue can make or break. This temper which we cannot control can break or make. Now, let me look at other examples. In our homes, for example, your child has broken a glass, your child has broken a plate. The choice of words there and then will help mentor that child or will destroy. So be careful and think critically of how you react to situations. Maybe you've just bought your new Benz or a Range Rover, and your wife just decides to take it out, and bam, she comes back in the evening with a bumper almost at 70 degrees. Will you in the heat of the moment spill out those words which you will regret for the rest of your life? Do you value the car more than the person who came back in one piece to your home? You see, are you going to mention two words which are going to kill your marriage? So in a nutshell, I like us to be very, very careful in what we say and to practice being calm and taking a deep breath. You know, take a deep breath before you say it. Before you say dick, you just say, take a deep breath, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds and think through it before you mention it. Walk away a bit, you know. Think about another thing before words have to be retracted. Do not say it if you know you regret it at the end of the day. Thank you so much. I hope you've been blessed like I have. So now I'm sending you as ambassadors to go and keep calm, save people's jobs, save your marriages, raise your children. Be calm. Don't just say a thing in the heat of the moment. Wait. It is okay to hold it for just one more second, and don't kill, or don't let the words break. Let the words not break. Let them make. Let your words build. Let them not destroy. I remain Dixon Mshare. Thank you. If you're new to this channel, by the way, feel free to subscribe, and let's do it together. The bigger, the better, the merrier. God bless you. Bye bye. Till next time.